Welcome to 15 Steps to Personal Freedom, my BINA pre-Pesach special, step 15. We are at the final step of the Kadesh Urachatz. Incidentally, Kadesh Urachatz has 15 steps. 15 in Hebrew is Yud and Hey. Yud and Hey is one of the names of God, a very significant concept of why the formula is developed into 15 stages. So we've celebrated the Seder, we've tried to experience personal freedom, and we come to the final step. The final step is Nirtza. What is Nirtza? Nirtza is a very different step. It's not what we do, it's what God does. That when we finish the Seder, we say that God has accepted our Seder. He's accepted our attempt to taste and to experience personal freedom. But if it's what God does, so why is it one of our 15 steps? It should be something totally separate. Why is it counted as one of the things that we need to do? And the answer is very simple but very important. So often we put in the effort, we do another mitzvah, we try to grow, we try to do something we're uncomfortable with, we try to work on our personality, we try to work on our relationships, we try to take the next step towards personal growth. And we think that it's not worth very much. We think perhaps we were okay for a while, but then we slipped back. We think that we tried to aim for a very high goal, but we only achieved 5%. We only achieved a little bit. And we start to become despondent and we lack that confidence that we have really experienced freedom. The 15th step is very important. It's not only what God does, it's what we do. It's the confidence and the belief that if we try, God accepts it. If we take the next step, even if it's a tiny step, even if it's a small step, if we use the festival of Pesach just to grow a little bit, just to develop a little bit of humility, just to do one little extra mitzvah that we haven't done before, to do something meaningful and positive just in a small way that perhaps is uncomfortable, we haven't done previously, God loves that and God accepts that. It's that confidence that God has, yes, He definitely has accepted our Seder. There's a Midrash, the rabbis tell us that God communicates to the Jewish people and He says, "Open for me a little doorway the size of the eye of a needle, and I will open for you a doorway as big as a hall." In other words, the disproportionate response of God is tremendous. If we just do something small, just try and become that little bit more free, spiritually and internally, God's response will be amazing. So step 15 is not only God's job, it's our job to have the confidence and the faith that we've tried our best and God has accepted our Seder. Let me take this opportunity to wish you and your family and every single person a Chag Kasher v'Sameach, a kosher and happy Passover. Let's hope that sitting at the Seder will not just be a celebration of the past, but an experience of the present and a preparation for the future. And we will indeed experience and taste just a little bit of personal freedom, and that will bring the disproportionate blessings from God, and us together with the rest of Am Yisrael will celebrate and experience true freedom. And let us hope that we'll ultimately taste the ultimate freedom, the coming of Mashiach. We will once again all be the land of Israel with the temple, the Beit HaMikdash, and experience the Seder in the real and best possible way. Have a good Yontif and a wonderful day.